You have got to try this chicken of the woods noodle soup recipe. I made it in an Instapot. It is made with these wild mushrooms called chicken of the woods, which taste just like chicken. Like, this recipe is 100% plant-based and vegan, and it is so fun to make because you get to go out and forage for some mushrooms to get it. Ah, how cool is that? And I made them with homemade, like, fresh noodles, which is super easy to do. Do not be intimidated by making homemade noodles. You're gonna love it because when you take a bite of this soup, it just like brings you back to your childhood, or at least it did for me. As there's something about like everything from scratch chicken of the woods noodle soup. You've got to try this. Start by chopping your veggies, then set them aside. Now, to make your noodles, you're going to want to get a big bowl and you're going to want to add your flour, salt, aquafaba, and olive oil. Mix it up and start kneading. Let the dough rest for about 30 minutes at this point. Spread some flour over a flat surface and also on your rolling pin. Then roll out your dough and using your rolling pin, flatten it very, very thin. Try to get it as thin as possible without it tearing. Now, cut it into strips. After it's cut into strips, you're going to want to use the rolling pin one more time over all the cut noodles just to make sure that they're extra thin. Now, turn your Instapot on to the sauté function. Add enough olive oil to lightly coat the bottom of the pan. Add your chicken of the woods and sauté about 1 to 2 minutes, then add your other veggies. Sauté until your onions start to become transparent. This will happen around 3 to 4 minutes. Now add 6 to 8 cups of vegetable broth, and this is going to depend on how thick you prefer your soup. Now add your noodles, a bay leaf, and a pinch of black pepper. Cover and cook for only 5 minutes. Now it's ready to enjoy. This recipe brings me back to my childhood and is one of my favorite chicken of the woods recipes. Be sure to like and follow for more fun recipes.